Isn't it the best feeling when the stock that you are trading is red, but because of your ability to enter and exit a stock successfully, you're in the green, right? And your ability to be able to lock in profits, something that most beginners can't do, something that most AMC traders can't do. But again, have no fear, even on a red day. TQQQ is down 4.46%. I'm up and I'm right around the cusp of $8,000 in the green. I called out every entry and every exit, every average up to my LPP team. I uploaded a short earlier today, right? A lot of people didn't understand of, why or what did I wait for, right? We continue to test this same support range. Finally, I saw that it was validating that same support for TQQQ. I waited for confirmation. I called out my entry. I averaged up like there was no tomorrow. I stepped on the gas. I stepped on the necks of anyone, right, that stood in the way when direction was favorable. It's knowing when direction is favorable, knowing when to step on the gas, not just because you feel like it or because you're emotional about it. It's when it makes sense. And that's exactly what I did. Direction was favorable. It ran up. We locked in profits. It sold off again, gapped back in, averaged back in, and then sold at the highs, right? Did not hesitate to lock in profits, did not hesitate to reduce my position size. And even right now, as this thing began to indicate signs of a reversal leading into that market close, I opened up a small position. And again, as of right now, looks like I'm up a little bit over $8,215 on the day. On SQQQ, I have no open position. And just so you can see the overall P&L on the account, it should be able to pop up right on over here, $8,157.49 so far. So again, congratulations to all of the bears that made money with the Nasdaq market pulling on back, right? Nasdaq market did pull on back when looking at this on the 1 hour time frame. We are oversold. We're testing. We're at this critical range where, yes, we could begin to show signs of lower lows and lower highs. Got to be careful with this, right? But we are oversold enough that if the bulls begin to come back just like they did for 2023, then again, that is where I can begin to step on the gas once again. My trade today is a day trade, and that's something that, again, trolls just do not understand. I can have an opinion on what I want big picture, but if I have no confirmation of that, I'm not going to enter a swing trade or carry and hold the position overnight, right? We're disciplined. And it's something that, again, just trolls do not understand, is we don't make the same mistake that they do. We don't make the same mistake that AMC traders do or bag holders do with their inability to lock in profits or to manage or mitigate risk, right? And that's the simple thing, right? We keep things simple. When direction is favorable and conditions look good, then we know when to step on the gas. But if then direction begins to change and or if markets are choppy, then I would either rather stay cash, or if direction is favorable for the bears, then I can short the market. But I can have an opinion, right? Just like you can have an opinion. And it's not that it has to be right. I've been wrong many, many times. But one thing I will always do is I will wait for that opportunity to present itself. And I can reassure you, check out the comment sections. People are always going to be so triggered and they're just looking for you to fail as a trader, right? Because they want you to do well, but never better than them. But guess what? I'd like to see even people that went long, right, or went short on Nasdaq today. How much did you make? How did it turn out for you? I really hope that you did your job in locking in profits. I'd love to see others do well, right? But it's just, for me, it's like people should always say, oh, just ignore the trolls. Who cares if they doubt you? It fuels me. I love it. It's why I'm still here, right? I show up every single day, not just to prove it for myself, but I love to prove people wrong, right? And I love to rub it in their face. So I'm so excited for tomorrow's live trading session. I'm so excited to see what we can make out of tomorrow because it literally doesn't matter. If the market sells off and direction is clear, then I would love to short the market with my team. If the market begins to recover, then again, I would love to go long. Yes, I have an opinion on what I think the market might do overall for the larger timeframes, but I know I can be wrong. I'm human, right? It's not rocket science, right? I can't predict the future. I never pretend to be, right? So I really do appreciate you guys' time. I hope that we're in a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a direct message via Discord or via Instagram. And that's the first or third link in the description down below. I hope to see you for tomorrow's live trading session. And again, I trade live with one team and one team only. It's not free. But again, if you want access to me and access to these live sessions, it's with my team. And it's the second link in the description down below if you want the biggest discount. So I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.